Music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time we played, the war with the fiends had escalated. Silas finally returned from the slip, helping you find through a number of non-fiend enemies and another greater fiend, before informing you about what he had seen in the space between spaces. A glimpse of home, a concerning one potentially. But even as some of you were able to somewhat rest and others not, the war did not end just yet. In fact, it may have entered its final phase. Heralded by the Celestials' despair and anger, one of the Hell's bloodline progenitors, one of its kings, Rogog, had appeared to confront you. This is where we begin today's session. Yes, you can go ahead and re-familiarize yourself with what you have active and whatnot, and roll initiative. Yes. We enter right into a big fight.
I'm scared. Hold me.
No. That means then that you're close, and I think that they're targeting you. Maybe.
Why?
I think you're like a particular annoyance to them.
None of this could possibly be my fault. He lied.
Does anybody else want to control any of the demons?
I
We've
can
got-
control one.
We've got I mean, we only have one of this guy. And I don't have high hopes for him, but we do still have
Who?
him. This guy.
Nice.
You roll a 7? Silas?
And then we have
But you're usually
guy.
so fast. You're not afraid, are you?
I can take whoever you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say I'll take whatever you want me to.
I'm fine with somebody else taking Demon Lord. Yep. This guy has 32 hit points, but Freya, you're welcome to take him if you want.
Yeah, he
do anything,
definitely
just stand there.
is in a good position to survive.
He'll be fine.
Technically, you know, people entered his sphere, so they're taking radiant damage.
Yeah. If they can.
Boy, oh boy.
Okay, are you ready?
No?
Okay, I can wait.
Mm-hmm. Just, you know, out of
Like
curiosity.
5 minutes or so.
Hmm.
because, unfortunately, he goes first.
Oh gosh. I thought we were waiting.
Take me home, country.
I don't think there'll be enough time to wait. So yeah, I guess. Could just go.
Okay. So we start with, let's just remove what is close by, because it probably pisses him off. He's gonna make 2 stony claw strengths and that nearby demon.
No. He's just there. He's their ally. He's their friend. He's just hanging out. His armor class is 14. Yeah.
These are magical bludgeoning. That is a total of 45 points of
He's gone.
bludgeoning damage.
A poof.
As with his hand, he just smashes the Malak Bell into the ground.
Go back there.
Oh, that was your last one? Okay.
Yeah, the other one died previously.
And then, as a bonus action, he is going to use his profane speech.
Rude.
It does not matter. We hold the whip, or they does it. Kamazots.
As he casts Vicious Mockery at
Kawasatsu
Kamazots.
is just gonna start crying.
All right. Should I roll a disadvantage? Because like yeah.
That would be a Wisdom save.
I'm looking boss. 20. Nope, 19.
You could
Hang on, I can't do math. Yeah, the 19, okay.
Okay, 19 saves.
Nice.
And that is his turn. However, as Kamazots, not Kamazots, as Ragog is his own lair, with a lair action, he causes all of his allies to become enraged.
Did you say he
As
is his own
releases
lair?
a guttural scream that means they get to move forward.
I'm just saying, I don't know if I'd want to be allies with somebody that always pissed me off. Maybe they should reconsider.
I feel like because they are enraged. Never mind. It'll probably happen on their turn, actually. Alright. Then that's all that he does for now. Evelyn.
Oh boy. Evelyn's going to try and learn some of his true name.
Okay. Starting off with the name.
I feel like that's the best way to start.
Go ahead and as you learn the first syllable.
Yeah. Evelyn's just going to use her action to hide and stay hidden as much as possible, trying to like suppress any presence of herself while she works on learning the first initial. So that would be her turn. So yeah, that's a save.
DC 11.
Yeah, success. And Vint is just going to take a dodge action. I guess he could shoot a beam, but I'll dodge further right now.
Okay, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
With
I
a
gave
legendary
away.
action, Rogog is going to use his sudden rush. Means hold on. He is going to move up to here. Up to his movement speed as he rushes forward. Ret.
Yes. My turn. Oh, what would be most helpful? I think I will simply do Conjure Volley, hit all three of them, which is a dexterity save. DC 20 dexterity save, yeah.
Rogog 21. What's the DC again?
20.
Oh. Ooh. Baron Anger. One of them saves.
So on the...
And the other also saves.
Wow. Right, so they're going to take half of 47 unless they have special features. Force damage.
Force. 47, that's...
Should be 24?
Yes.
Rounding up. And then Rhet's going to move. I should probably move, he thinks. They're moving very fast. That's scary. Want to move that way? You can get right to the top of that. Yeah, it's going to consolidate toward his allies. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll give a, let's see. Regular Bardic Inspiration 2. Do I want to do that? To give you Tales from Beyond, let me think. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to give a Bardic Inspiration Tale of the Runaway to, let's see, who's... Huxley's gonna get in. I'm gonna give it to Camazot. Watch this. Amazing. He gets to teleport 30 feet. 30 should be like right there, yeah. And then I believe can allow either, after that teleport, he can allow Silas, the Nightmare, and Huxley to also teleport 30 feet if they want to. I think that's how that works. It would use your reaction.
Away.
Nice.
30 feet away.
And Huxley can teleport forward if Huxley would wish to, unless you don't.
Yeah.
All right. And then on camera, that ends Rhett's turn. in
Do
case
you
something
try
happened.
to actually jump on him or just in front of him?
I would jump on him. I would jump
It's,
from
it's,
the
it's a teleport, so
All right.
you just teleport.
teleport like on top of him.
Okay. You land on this
Amazing.
mountain of heat and metal.
So I don't know if he takes any actions on the end of Rhett's turn, going on to Kamazat's turn, though.
Given what just happened, he will. He's gonna use a legendary action to use Swat Away.
That's just rude.
Sad.
You're just making these up as they happen
which
back
is
Sad.
an attack. Well, he was gonna run up and do it anyways, but this is a little bit more convenient. Oof. Does 826 hit Huxley?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I think he'll probably just go all out at first. You also take an additional 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And please make me a DC 24 strength save.
Mhm.
Got this.
That's a 26.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that means you are neither moved nor fall prone. Which means you can take your turn with Kamazats.
Kamazat, if you allow it, would like to shape change to the Moloch that I linked in general. I will assume that he does not get regeneration. If the rest of the form is okay.
Shape change is the temp HP, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, well, yeah. Regeneration would not, in fact, work with the temp HP.
Yeah, I figured that.
Would it heal his own max, his own hit points?
Well, you just get the
I'm
temp.
thinking about it. I feel like it would not, because the Morlock's traits would only affect the Morlock's part of that transformation, which is the temp HP.
Fair.
Yeah. So I don't think
But
you
yeah,
should get more hit
otherwise,
points back.
you can Morlock it up.
I think that takes his whole turn to do that. Like his whole action to
Mhm.
shape change.
At
But
the end
he
of
can
his
then
turn-
run forward.
Oh.
1 minute. Another 30 feet. There you go. Yep, and then it's Sunda's turn.
I feel like there would be another swat away then instead of a rush. as he definitely would try to meet that challenge. So, one attack at Moloch / Kamasots. 27 to hit.
Yep.
$17 magical bludgeoning damage, and I would like a DC 17 con save.
Okay. DC 70 counts. Yep, we're good.
Okay. And then I also need the DC 24 strength save.
Strength save. Strength. Not good. It's a fail on the strength.
Okay, did it fail by 5 or more?
What was this?
DC was 24.
Yes.
Okay. That means Kamasots is shunted 15 feet that away in a straight line and also falls prone.
Amazing. Okay.
All right. Huxley. As he struck at you, there were just chains and metal flying at you, but you remained on Rogog for now.
What do you say? I could have taken an action as they were coming in to give myself my barbarian bleh. It lasts for 10 minutes, so I probably would have done it as soon as I saw the PC big guy.
Sure, you had enough sort of time running up to this encounter, and then you would have had the time.
Okay, great. Then I don't have to. Then I'm just gonna rage. Roll my wild magic. Or wild search. Okay. I'm charging force energy, and then I'm gonna attack twice. Does this guy seem hard to hit, or because he's so big, it's seems easier to hit him?
He is easy to target, but he is seemingly heavily armored.
Yeah.
Most of his skin seems either stony, rocky, or clad in molten.
Get that directly.
Partially.
One. That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
And then the second attack. Oh my god. Is a 22 to hit. Oh wait, no, is a also 24 to hit. Yeah. So it's 30 damage from the first attack and 32 damage from the second attack.
And this is what kind of damage?
Slashing.
Okay. It was 32 and
30.
30. Thank you. All right.
And that is My turn.
I'll take a legendary action and teleport it. I'm back.
Quickly read something up. Oh, this also uses the old one. Oh. There we go. Okay. Anger is going to rush on up and is gonna use his burning rage. Each creature within 30 feet, which includes Kamasats and Huxley, please give me a DC 16 Dex save.
That saves?
Is that an effect that I can see?
Yes. You likely see Anger sort of glow with heat as that rage burns.
30, 20.
Which means you only take half of this damage. That would be 26 points of fire damage, 22 points of radiant damage.
So, but only half of each.
Mm-hmm. At which point Despair is going to run up to Red. And because Despair is enraged, Despair will switch to Anger, forcing
no.
Anger to switch to Despair.
Oh no.
And then New Anger will also do Burning Rage. So from you, I also require DC 16 Dexterity save.
Oh, good. A natural 20.
Okay. Which means you also only take half of this damage. Which will be 22 fire and 17 radiant. And that is their turn. Silas.
I can legendary action.
Okay,
That's
okay.
good. And I'll take a whip attack against the big boy. For a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Does lightning damage or thunder damage go through?
Lightning damage does not matter.
Okay, I'll just
Actually,
roll,
never mind. It's a resistance, so halved.
okay. The 10 thunder damage and wow. It's going to be after the having 1 lightning damage. It's amazing. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I forgot something on there. Oh, it's going to be 5 lightning damage after getting halved. It was going to be 10.
So 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Silas's turn. Thanks.
Mhm. An 18 does hit anger. Mm-hmm. What kind of damage? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay.
I'll do another legendary attack. Chip damage is chip damage, right?
100%.
That one is like 26 to hit. Of the big boy again.
26
And
hits.
this one is a bite attack. Does fire damage affect him?
Resisted, but yes.
Okay, cool. Just damage. That would be 28 fire damage, so 14 goes through. I have no more legendaries for this round. Don't worry.
I mean, I think you planned that pretty well because I think
Hey.
that's the last.
First, the demonic regeneration triggers.
Sage.
And then Rogog is going to sink into the ground
What?
as it seemingly starts to melt, and you just hear
It's cheating.
as he leaves behind Huxley on the surface and
Trigger an attack of
reappears
opportunity.
right there.
Oh no.
Ooh.
The ground heating up, visually bubbling, and he emerges out. What he leaves behind in this action, however, is a already cast spell that you recognize because you've had one of your own there. A symbol.
Huh.
The glyph of hopelessness. That is his turn.
Could I make an attack of opportunity?
Sure.
The second that one I rolled. But 28. No wait, 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Uh-huh. Do you know what that means?
Doesn't matter as it's part of a spell, but
Okay. But he has
technically it
zero
was a
speed.
teleport, so Sentinel would not matter in this case.
Full damage though is 35 damage.
That would be funny. He just gets stuck halfway into the floor. Oh.
All right.
I think it's very rude that I can't just stop this building from teleporting.
As a lair action, as initiative count 20 rolls around, he is going to strike the ground with his hammer, which causes an iron spike to shoot up from the ground. At any point he can see, which just happens to be a balcony somewhere in front of him. Evelyn, could you go ahead and make me a DC 20 Dex saving throw?
That's so rude. That's so rude.
As the
That's a
spike
natural
bursts
20.
from the balcony, you hear this loud cracking as the stone itself. Difficulty supporting that weight. How much was it?
Natural 20, so that's a 25.
Okay.
Look at Boltzmann 1v1ing.
I go Boltzmann.
Look at
Go
you.
Boltzmann.
Yes. Oh.
Evelyn, you take half of this piercing damage as the spike shoots from the ground, but you are not restrained by it.
Mm.
And that is the lair action. Evelyn, it is your turn.
Right. Question for you, Beggar. If Evelyn is concentrating on the names, can she also concentrate on a spell? I think for the Terminus, I believe that's probably requires a concentration if she's for those 3 rounds. But for the bonus actions of trying to learn a true name.
Yeah, does not technically require you to concentrate.
Okay. Then Evelyn is going to move. Move this way. And she's going to be kind of behind this ledge over here. She's going to go ahead and cast a spell. She turns herself into a bubble. Using Resilient Sphere. And then she's going to use her bonus action to try and learn another syllable. I think the DC then is 12? I think. The 10 plus number of souls. Yeah. So that would be... And... yeah, she is still maintaining the name with her intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's got 2 syllables now. And then she's gonna tell Vint to shoot his gun at big old
Yes.
guy. Plus 15 to hit, right? Plus. That's oh, it's only a 19.
19 at Rogog
Yeah.
does not hit.
Okay. And that's Vince. So I think you can only shoot that once, correct? Yeah. Yep. That is my turn.
Okay. As a legendary action, Rogog is going to use his sudden rush. And he's just gonna run past here. Which, you probably don't really see what happens to Boltzmann, except that he is, not there right now as you look. This is just barreled out of the way by Rogog. Okay, that is his legendary action, which means red.
That's a problem. Don't have solutions. Problems. Well, I don't have a solution to stopping a mountain who teleports or goes through floors. So 60 feet's a long way. Okay. First, to slow down the guy in front of me, I'm going to cast a spell. Summoning a Spirit of Death. Bring silver from my fingers. Into the space between us. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of invulnerability. And then I'm going to start flying this way. Probably getting an AOO. I would assume. And I can't think of anything else to do, so that'll probably be my turn. Hopefully I'm in the air. Because that's the end of my turn. Did this guy take an attack of opportunity?
No.
Interesting. Then my summon goes, I believe, at the end of my turn. Attacks at anger. For a, wow. Is a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit anger.
Oh. Does it take necrotic damage?
Yes, but resisted.
Damage is damage. So that'll be Math. 12 necrotic damage for the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And second attack. Also will hit. And it'll be another 12 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then, since that's the end of that turn, Kimazot can take a legendary action. And I gotta see how far his teleport is. 120 feet. Unless you, Big Boy would like to take one first, sorry.
Well, part of the stairway is just going to collapse as
Oh,
this
dear.
mountain moves a little closer.
Mhm.
Probably
dear.
almost on eye level with Evelyn in her sphere.
Right. Be protected, I'm sure.
Totally.
And
Now,
that is
okay.
his legendary action.
Goes up.
As Kamazots, is this a... Does he do this as a spell or is this just an action?
It is just a legendary action.
Okay, I guess it wouldn't trigger the symbol.
So that's his legendary action, and then he gets to move or teleport again. Oh boy. I think you better teleport. Let's take a soul turn to teleport? Yeah, probably. 30 feet is not going to do it. Gotta teleport.
Why?
That's his whole turn, though, to get there. Not in this form. Yeah. Yeah, he's not in this. He's not in this form right now. He's shape changed. But I remembered about our animated object, and he can
Oh, yeah.
attack. For sure, definitely can hit. For sure.
Is this after another legendary action though?
That's the end of Kamzat's turn.
As Roghog is going to reach out and grab the sphere in one of his giant stony claws.
Right, well, the animated object can attack after.
Yep.
Vaguely, like, technically.
A natural 20, Howie.
Yeah, I guess it
Sorry.
can't just be picked up and moved. Never mind, you're good.
I know what you have.
Evelyn's just gonna focus on what she's doing and not interacting with this guy. Totally fine.
He takes 31 force damage from a little statue who was trying to protect Evelyn and failed.
31. I mean, that's actually a surprisingly good
Impressive
hit.
statue.
It was a crit from the statue. It sat there the whole game, and now it's like, no.
No! This is my moment.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn.
Okay. Well, let's see. Anger is going to throw divine bolts at your back.
No.
Oh, that was almost a crit.
Oh.
Oh, shouldn't have said it.
Okay.
Okay, 18 crit and a 15 to hit.
Yeah, 30 hits, that's all.
Does the 50? Oh, the 18 does not hit.
No.
Damn. Okay, since it is Anger who is active. The crit deals 65 points of radiant. Damn, that was a lot of high numbers. 65 radiant damage as this bolt just strikes you right in between the shoulder blades.
That's like a lot, bro.
Yeah. Chill.
Doubt I can make this concentration check. I do get advantage.
What was the concentration for?
It's
My spell.
Oh, right.
Concentrating on. That's a fail. Let me check. But it would be half of 32, which is 16.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm concentrating.
Nice.
Are you resistant against radiant?
I'm resistant against all damage.
Oh, all right, the
Vulnerable.
potion. Yes.
Yes. Target remains.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. How much movement they got? Doesn't matter if he's over the pit, he can hover. Despair is gonna get closer. Is Despair in range? Despair is in range. Hooray! For two of them. Despair is going to use Despairing Rejection, which will require a DC 16 saving throw from Silas, the Nightmare, and the Living Shadow of Death. I don't remember what the name was. Excuse me. Wisdom, DC 16.
Natural 1.
Okay. Those who failed take 25 points of cold damage, 23 points of psychic damage, and must use their reaction to move their full speed away from Despair by the safest available route, unless there is nowhere else to move. This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. If you succeeded, you take half of that damage and do not have to move.
Absolutely unreal. Also, 2 hit points.
Yes. So that'll be 12 cold and 11 psychic. And I believe that is their turn. Yep.
Legendary attack.
Yep.
It kept up. Does a 21 hit.
21 hits.
Alright, let's try force damage. Take full force damage.
Takes force damage.
Okay, 15 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
That was all.
Then Huxley.
Hux is gonna run after the guy.
As you start moving,
Uh,
the symbol triggers. Would you please go ahead and make me a DC 19 charisma saving throw?
oh no!
Oh
I
dear.
As hopelessness resolves.
I cannot get that.
Well, it'll still work on a net 20. You can just roll to see if it gets a.
That's a 15.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
You are overwhelmed with despair for 1 minute. During this time, you can't attack or target any creature with harmful abilities, spells, or other magical effects. I think someone needs some help.
I mean, is it only magical abilities? Like, can you just do melee attack?
It says harmful abilities, spells, or other magical effects. I guess you could still attack. That's technically not an ability.
Hang on.
That's what I would.
Is this a charm?
Mm-hmm.
This is the symbol spell that you also had. It is hopelessness.
Okay. We'll double check this spell.
If it's charmed, then I'm immune. I think you're gonna.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not even enchantment school. It's abjuration for some reason. I guess
Right.
because
It just does its thing.
Well, if it can still attack.
I would say you can still attack.
I guess. I don't know if I can get to like there and like attack this guy twice. I won't reckless attack.
Attacking despair while you are
Spared.
despaired.
Exactly. To like fight it.
Something weirdly
guess-
poetic about it.
I guess I couldn't use reckless anyways if that's a harmful ability.
True.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be able to reckless. It would be harmful against a creature. But it's like there's a degree of separation there.
Well, that's a 32 to hit.
32 will hit.
For 33 slashing damage.
Okay.
And my turn. Kind of. I mean, if I can still attack, I guess then Huxley's the best one to be hit with this. I can't really do anything else anyway.
Okay. End of your turn. Any legendary actions?
Yes, please. Might as well do the the same. I'll just do force damage. Yeah, that'll hit. It's like the 30 to hit, so I assume it hit. And wow,
30, yeah.
15 force damage again.
Mm-hmm.
My dice are strange.
This time Rogog's gonna answer with a vengeful strike as a reaction. That is 16 magical bludgeoning, and let's see. Camusot has a lot of wisdom and con, I think. You know what? He's just gonna crank up the damage instead. He will choose to deal an additional 12 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
He's got too many saves. It's not worth it.
Mm.
Gotta check something. Concentration check. That's not great. What's your con, dude? Oh, he's good. Okay, he's got a good con. We're good.
Good, good.
Whose turn? Silas blind.
It would be Silas's turn. Only has to do it once as a reaction. DC 18 dex save. This is not a spell, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So Tamai. Mm-hmm. Nine? Oh. I thought you said 98. I was like, 98? What the fuck?
Would be nice.
After being halved twice? What do you mean it deals 400 damage?
Why haven't we been using this?
11.
Every little bit counts. You had to do it.
Not really. Mm-hmm. If you, unless just flavor-wise, If you're looking to make a quote-unquote called shot, it will be harder to hit your target. Just as an FYI. Okay, just checking. Okay. $15 does not hit. How many? Is the DC of the goading attack? He saves all of them. Mm-hmm. Well, he certainly looks wounded after such an assault. Okay. Any end of turn? Well, it's legendary actions mostly.
Oh,
right?
sure. Oh, wait. Do I have one more? Trying to count, sorry. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I did all three.
Then, let's see. Well, someone has certainly earned his ire. First, the demonic regeneration will take him just a slightly back under wounded. And, he's gonna just slam the ball with Evelyn in it into the ground once. Evelyn, can you go ahead and make me a con save?
I can, but it shouldn't do for the sake of the spell. I can't be affected by outside force.
Not by outside, but you are getting thrown around inside. Shaking the proverbial hamster
easy.
ball.
18 plus 9, 28.
Okay. You take 4 points of fall damage as you're getting tossed around your sphere. And then he is going to strike with the ball still in his fist, Silas twice. Yes. Okay. Means one still hits. That will be 22 points of bludgeoning damage. And please go ahead and make me a DC 23 con saving throw. Your speed is halved until the end of your next turn. Notice. As a bonus action, he is also going to cast a Vicious Mockery at Kamasots. That'd be Wisdom save, I believe.
Oh. What's up? Roll. Okay. Yeah. 27.
Okay. I don't think there's half damage on...
Not usually.
No. Okay. And then he is going to... Technically, the Nightmare gets an attack of opportunity.
This the into the ground teleport thing?
No, he is just walking away. And Kamasuts would also get an attack of opportunity.
Wouldn't the statue also
And the
get an
statue!
attack? That's
I
right.
Don't know if the statue gets opportunity attacks.
He
What?
attacked already. Oh, because
What's it like an animated object, right?
Yeah. Doesn't say it doesn't. I don't know. Go.
Yeah, I guess statue also gets opportunity attack.
Yeah. Come on.
17 does not hit.
This is a 20 hit.
20 just hits.
Alright. And the statue does 30 force damage.
Go.
Statue MVP. Amazot does the 28 force damage. 18 force damage. Wow, I'm still with it, sorry. How's the statue so good?
Statue's freaking awesome.
It knows no fear.
Doesn't know how to hold back.
How much damage was that total?
I think it was 18 from Camelot and 30 something.
The statue?
Yeah, the statue was 30, both force damage.
And that is his turn for now. As a lair action, he is going to enrage again. Him and his allies. Okay. Evelyn.
Lablin's going to work on learning another syllable.
Mm-hmm. This
but
makes 3.
This will be the third one.
Okay.
I have a tracker keeping track of it, so I don't forget. And I guess she'll use an action to cast Cure Wounds on herself. Just at a first level, Cure Wounds, but she'll add 3. 28. That will be 24.
How big is the resilience sphere?
It fits the size, so
about
it's
5 to 10.
It can fit up to a large, includes a serious showing force, encloses the creature or object of large size or smaller. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, other spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out. Spheres are made to all damage. Creature object inside can be damaged by attacks. It doesn't say or effects. Yeah, it does not say. It's weightless. I imagine it's close to Evelyn's-ish size.
Okay.
Maybe a smidge bigger.
But you would definitely say under 20 in radius. In diameter.
Yeah. Because the largest it can capture is a large size. Sorry, Evelyn's healing herself for 24 plus 5. Oh, 29. 96 plus 29 is 125. And then I guess she will have to roll a 13. She's good. No, she's good. Don't know close. She just no, just because the 1 is next to the 17. So she maintains concentration, or she learns another syllable. And Vint is going to try and take another shot. That should hit. 12, 15, 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is radiant damage. Does he take radiant damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 10d8. 10d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a decent roll. That's 56 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
That's Min's turn.
Blasting definitely back up to wounded. With a shot from the cannon.
When you say wounded, do you mean bloodied or something different?
Doesn't have so much blood as bloodied, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes.
And at the end of your turn, he's
And the
going to
same.
use his sudden rush.
Legendary action. Yeah, just stand up, please.
You're moving him too close to this big one. That's why he's falling away.
Yeah.
He's fat.
Listen, let's just trying to make sure that he's within melee.
He's a thick. You. Oh, right. Was that it?
That was just.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, right. I was like,
Sorry, I was-
waiting for you to hit him.
I'm sorry.
Like,
No.
I was confused. Yeah.
Teleport's the legendary action. That's it.
Right.
Look out! Stop him! He's trying to get away with Evelyn. She probably is.
I guess right
What's
now,
opinion?
this way. Turn around.
Yeah,
I don't think you want
absolutely
the-
is.
I don't think you want this kingdom. I think that's less happy kidnapping, more very, very bloody murder.
What can I do though? What can I do about it? I don't even know. What can I don't. Okay, is anyone currently on him? I know that Evelyn's in
Silas is on us.
there. Can I target it? Yeah, actually, I'll do a careful spell so you auto succeed this. Here we go. That's why I took sorcerer point.
Mhm.
And when I cast prismatic spray,
Nice.
could he give me a dexterity save? As well as actually, if I rotate just a little, both of these give me a dexterity save.
Careful spell includes Huxley, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Dex.
I don't actually know. Can I get close enough?
And despair. Dex.
No, I can't get despair. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh,
Too far.
after I just rolled for it.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Would love to,
You just
but I
got a
can't.
bad roll out of the way.
There we go. He succeeds. Does he get anything? He'll probably get a half, so let's roll a d8. A 1. You
One.
can take half of fire damage, right?
Yeah. So quarter?
I guess. Take a quarter of this damage. Wow. 27 fire damage quartered.
Oh, that's the okay. Yeah, 14.
7?
7. Okay.
That was the best 7th spell ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's rough.
Oof.
Well,
Okay.
you know. It's
I
like
tried.
missing a disintegrate, and then just nothing. It happens.
Bad.
Is that your turn?
Bonus action. I should do something like. What should I do? Give Evelyn? No,
I don't
maybe
think you
I
technically can
give.
affect.
You cannot affect Evelyn right now.
Yeah.
Bardic
Like, I mean-
inspiration isn't magical spells.
Yeah, but nothing physical comes through, so you probably wouldn't hear it either.
It's my energy, bro. It's vibes.
I will allow it only
Well,
if you
It's
do
fine.
finger guns at her.
No, I'm gonna give it to Silas anyway.
All right.
but it's no physical object's energy or spell attack, so even with your energy, I don't think it can get through.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. But you have a bardic inspiration, Silas. Blow him down, take him down. And that's the end of my turn, sure. It is a D12. Yeah. It's not the combat inspiration anymore, though. It's just regular. Bardic inspiration. No, unfortunately. Yeah. And then Kamisawa, I suppose, takes 3 attack. Sorry, does he want to do something other than my turn?
Yes.
I'm telling you, he's trying to get away.
Reaching over Huxley and slamming despair out of the way, he is going to hold up Evelyn's sphere and punch it into this hole. And that's his legendary action for now. So Camislots can do his thing.
I think Kamizak gets a attack opportunity, to be fair. Honest.
Does this count?
Oh wait, he doesn't.
I don't
Never
think
mind.
he has had
He
his
already
turn
did.
again.
He already
yet.
did. Never mind. Yep.
Does this count as it hitting a creature? Wait.
Not an allied one, because Evelyn did not technically take damage from that one.
But if you make an attack against a target other than, like, is it making an attack against a target other than me? I guess.
Technically, I guess, yeah.
Then I can make an attack of opportunity. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than
Yeah, sure.
And Hugs is overcome with this sense of despair that we're all gonna die. And the only way he knows how to deal with that is by hitting things. My rolls this session have been awful. That is 24. 27 damage. And his speed is 0.
Is Kamizak then?
Well, that was opportunity attack.
It should be, I think.
It would be
Because it was a
Kamizot's turn,
legendary
yes.
action between you and Kamazat.
He'll do his 3 attacks.
That's the problem with me giving you legendary actions. There's so
I
much
know,
bouncing around. I get confused.
Looks like 2 of his attacks hit. 1 is a natural 1.
Roll me a d20 for that one.
Okay. 8.
Go ahead and roll that attack, but against Silas.
So sorry. That's a 16. Nope, sorry. 18. 18.
Well, you
It's the
just rolled the
damage.
damage.
Oh,
You've already made the attack. The flub
Oh,
was
well.
hitting him.
this will be all fire damage?
You're
No.
immune
Well,
to.
if it's fire damage, then he's immune anyways.
Well,
No, it's not, it's
okay.
not on his.
Oh, he's not on the
Not
horse.
Immune or
Yeah,
not?
not on the
What's going
nightmare.
on?
Oops. No, he certainly wouldn't be extending his resistance to you. He doesn't even have immunity.
It's 22 fire damage, however you want to do it.
And
22.
22. And against Rogog.
Against Ragog, there will be 17 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
12 lightning damage. And
Lightning damage. Is that already halved or?
no, that's not already happened.
Okay.
And 12 thunder damage.
And 12 thunder. All right.
And yeah. That's his turn. And then this guy would come back. Mr. 2 HP.
After Kamosat's turn, using his last legendary action, he is going to repeatedly with his hammer just slam down on that sphere in the hole to the point where the hammer is going to break into rubble.
That's silly. Why would he just ruin a perfectly good hammer?
He's angry. He no longer gets his hammer action.
Now the spirit.
Yeah.
Right. That'll definitely hit, so it's like 30. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
Amazing. And this is necrotic damage again. Let's see. For 32 necrotic damage total against Anchor.
32 necrotic. Is that halved?
No, not yet.
It is resistant.
Yeah. That's all my minions
Anger
do.
is looking pretty damaged at this point.
It is all the minions' turn.
That is.
No, wait. This guy has to run.
My God.
But wait, there's more.
Which means my minions get to go for once.
All right.
All right. Let's just reduce the number of your minions with my minions.
Mm.
Let's see if Anger gets the thingy back. Nope. Which
Could
means
literally
Anger is just gonna switch to Despair, forcing Despair to switch to Anger as a bonus action. And then New Despair is going to use Despairing Rejection again. So that'll be a DC 16 Wisdom save from the Shadow. Huxley
Amazing.
and
21.
Rhett.
What kind of save?
DC 16 Wisdom.
Rat badly fails.
That's not good.
I succeed.
And the shadow thingy?
Succeeded.
Oh, damn. Okay. So if you succeeded, you only take half. If you failed, you take this in full.
Don't succeed.
And that'll be 25 cold damage. 21 psychic damage. And if you failed, you have to use your reaction to move your full speed away from despair by the safest available route, not provoking opportunity attacks.
Are we still immune to psychic damage?
I don't think you ever were.
Weren't
You were
we?
I think you
were
were
vulnerable.
vulnerable once, then you got resistance, which put you back to nothing. But I
Normal,
don't know
okay.
if you then got anything on top. I don't remember, at least. that you
Yeah,
did.
no, it was the
I
one.
think it was vulnerable, and then we removed the vulnerability.
And what was the 25? What type of damage?
25 was cold, 21 was psychic.
Yeah, okay.
You only take half because you saved.
Yeah.
Is there any
Uh,
lasting
that
effect?
is Despairs. No, you only move away once. What's anger gonna do? Anger's gonna move over here and shoot at Kamasats with 3 divine bolts. Oh!
Okay.
That won't wash divine, alright.
All of those will hit.
Currently anger, so radiant damage. So it's 33, 27, and the crit.
Let's see.
59. Damn.
I don't think you could survive that. Right?
Well, he's got 10 HP, right?
Yeah. So like, I think,
you mean the?
I think he's back to Kamazat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that pops him out of effectively. He takes all the damage to temp HP and then is back to himself.
Hey, Becker.
Mhm. Yep.
Is Yapel in the hole, like below
Well,
the hole?
Yapel isn't in the
Sorry,
hole.
wow.
No,
It's
yeah.
Evelyn. Oh my gosh.
You are,
below the
I would say,
ground,
at least
above.
5 feet below level. And there's
Mhm.
rubble on top.
So she can't see this guy, correct?
No, probably
Okay.
not. Not from the angle, yeah.
Fair.
That was their turn, which means any legendary. Otherwise, it would be Huxley's turn. It's your turn.
I will attack. Yeah, with reckless. That is a 28 and a nat 20,
Nice.
which means I
get a-
roll 3 additional dice.
Nice.
So, okay, wait, so the non-crit is 27. And the crit is 40
Mm-hmm,
slashing
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
damage. And when I crit, I get to make an attack as a bonus action. Yeah, so I will do that. And that is another hit with a 19 and another 27 damage. And can I like move?
That puts him up to not looking so good.
Can I like move on top of him?
Not without your actions.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I might move out of it.
That would probably incur an opportunity.
Nah, I'll stop it. What's the point anyways? We're all gonna die. I might as well just stand here.
I don't know why you're so... none of you even went down yet.
She's got
That's
the,
going
the
pretty
sigil.
well.
That sigil is screwing with her.
Oh, yeah.
It's all hopeless.
The hopelessness.
It's hopeless.
I
This
forgot.
guy. I will never be this big and cool.
No. Silas. The 20 does, the 18 does not. Mm-hmm. Cheating me out of 6 health. How dare you? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, listen, man. I forgot I haven't fixed it yet. Fuck. I'm about to kill this nightmare just so I can ignore that stat plug. Mistake I made on that stat plug. Okay. Um. 19 does not hit.
You have your thing to add if you
Go
want.
ahead and roll me a 20 for that nat 1. Mm-hmm. Next attack against you has advantage. You are losing your footing. Next attack against you had advantage. Sorry. That was like the second part. I apologize. Mm-hmm. $75. He looks horrible. You see lava and molten metal oozing out of every crack and sort of gap between the plates. Mm-hmm. Okay. End of your turn. Demonic regeneration puts him back a little bit. Why'd the music stop? I didn't stop the music. Why'd the music just stop? That was really ominous. And in a fit of rage, he is going to throw around some stony claws. So that'll be probably one at Silas, one at Kamasat's, one at Huxley. So that'll
He has
be
advantage against me.
26 at... He already has advantage because he's enraged. 26 at Kamasat's.
Mhm.
28 at Silas. 27 at Huxley.
Is that
Okay, then I need all three of you to make me DC 23 con saves.
So Beggar,
Yes.
I've just realized we have not been rolling Hamazat's bipolar or whatever it is, manic depressive.
Right. I mean,
Oh.
it balances each other out kind of anyways, so it's not a bad thing that it hasn't happened, but we should, going forward, remember. No worries.
Would you perhaps just like him to feel this?
No, it's fine.
He feels that way. The dice.
I don't think anybody... Did anybody fail?
Hamazat's did.
Kamsat's did. Okay, which
And
means
natural one.
Kamsat's loses his movement. Not that it matters too much anyways. Damage. Damage.
Silas also failed.
Oh, you also use your movement. But you're on a horse, so... Kamsat's takes 28 points of bludgeoning. Ooh, Silas takes a 35 hit of bludgeoning magical. That was a couple of max rolls there. And Huxley takes 19.
that bludgeoning?
Yes. Okay. I get that you're upset, but you can't do this to anger. And that would be his turn. Well, actually, as a bonus action, he's gonna Vicious Mockery at Silas. Because you dealt a pretty hefty blow just now. And before. Give me a wisdom save. DC is 18. Get mocked. For 11 psychic damage. And disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Worthless fly.
Which is uncalled for, because you are a can. And that is his turn. With a lair action. What is he gonna do? He's going to try and spike Huxley. As an iron spike bursts from the ground beneath you. Go ahead and give me a DC 24 dex save.
I assume I can see it.
Yeah, kind of. It
Well-
does. It bursts from the ground. If you look down.
Not that I could see 24 anyways, but that is definitely a fail.
Okay. That means you take 24 points of piercing damage and you are impaled on the spike. You can take an action to remove yourself from the spike or any creature that can reach you, ending this restrained condition. And that is the lair action. Evelyn.
You said that there was rubble
Yes.
on top. Can Evelyn still see Ragog?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
That is perception. 17.
$17?
Mhm.
It'd be difficult currently to make out what you're looking at. You can sort of see through, cracks in the rubble, light and movement. But I would say that you do not currently see. You couldn't currently target anyone.
So the sphere is blocking the rubble from falling into the hole, correct?
Yes.
Then Evelyn is going to drop concentration on the sphere
Mm-hmm.
to allow the rubble to fall past her while she flies upwards.
Okay. Do you fly sort of through the rubble, or do you try to...
trying to like dodge the rubble through upward, kind of.
Okay. I mean, the rubble doesn't have long of a distance to
Mhm.
fall, so it would probably, kind of... It's not comfortable, but
Yeah.
probably wouldn't cause any major damage.
Seeing Hux impaled, can Eblin... Is it an action to remove Hux from
Yes,
the
it
sphere?
would be an action.
Hmm.
You could sort of pull Huxley off of the spike.
It's fine. I'm just
Nope.
die here.
I love that picture. I'm fine. Just hang it out.
I'm sorry, I cannot help you.
Just let me die.
So Evelyn is going to once again cast Resilient Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
and kind of push her bubble a little bit this way. Probably about 15, 5 feet less than that. So, back in her sphere. Then bonus action, she is going to again try and learn another syllable. That will be the 4th syllable.
Mm-hmm. DC 14.
She's still good.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 19. Then Vince gonna. Is he looking real rough?
Yeah.
Vince not gonna do anything.
Interesting gambit.
Do you say anything?
Edwin is
Don't think she
going
can
to. She
Oh,
can.
anymore.
true. No, not in that sphere.
Does audio get through the?
Yeah. You can talk through it. It's just like a bubble.
That's physical, yeah.
I don't know. I guess it says
Does
nothing,
it say?
not physical objects, energy, or their spell effects can pass through the barrier in or out. The creature in the sphere can breathe air there. It's immune to all damage. I don't know.
Well, that's the.
Yeah, that's your
I feel
call,
like you can
guess.
breathe in there. I don't think air would be getting through because that would also then open the
like
argument
a cloud
to
or something like
gases.
that. Mm-hmm. Okay, if she can't say anything, that's fine.
I mean, I would say telepathy would still work.
True.
If you can make eye contact.
Edwin will at least glance over to Rhett. If she can see him. Because I don't think she can make eye contact with Ragog because there's no eyeballs to easily contact. And I don't know.
was very concerned,
There's like
so he
an
was trying to
eyeball
look at-
here.
I mean, I'll let you try.
I don't know, it's fine. She'll just look over to Rhett and say still, because I have not learned, as far as Evelyn understands, she has not learned the full name, correct?
No.
Okay. Still learning the name, but if he leaves, I won't be able to learn it anymore. Or if we kill him, I'm not sure if he'll dissipate and reform somewhere else. Maybe try and bargain with him? But
Okay.
I'm close to learning his name.
Yeah.
So that's what she'll say. Don't know if he can be, but I figured I'll at least throw out there, so that's why Vin's not attacking specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Other people, she's not telling other people not to attack, to be clear. She's just trying to focus on the name.
End of your
You only
turn,
told Brett
he
anyway.
is gonna make a legendary action attack. I feel like Silas has caused him the most grief so far.
That is our Silas.
So that is where his attack will go. So close.
Oh.
That will be a 21 damage. Bludgeoning. Your speed, I believe, is already 0, so it cannot be reduced any further. And that is the legendary action, which means it would be Red's turn.
So he looks like really rough, right?
He looks rough. He kind of healed a little bit because of demonic regeneration, but so he doesn't look quite as rough as when Silas hit him last, but he still looks pretty fucking rough.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout. Evelyn needs a little bit more. Don't kill him yet. Then I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Power Word Stun. Man.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's got under 100, oh my gosh, under 150 hit points, he's stunned. Oh yeah. And then I think that Wretched Bardic Inspiration. Evelyn? If she's still looking at him?
I don't know.
I don't know if there's
I mean,
enough time.
That's a DM call.
Sorry, what?
He's trying to see if maybe if the telepathic line is still open, if he can use Bardic Inspiration for Evelyn.
Hurry up, you got this. The smartest person I know of.
Sure.
There you go.
Thanks.
That's end of Rhett's turn. And then Camera Shot will attack this, I think. Did it seem like the stun took hold? I guess I should ask. Possible he's immune to incapacitated, I suppose.
Give me 1 second. Technically, I believe he is. It's kind of weirdly phrased because some of these overlap each other. Right, okay. Incapacitated, no. Unconscious, technically possible.
So,
Which is weird, like, 'cause if you're unconscious and then incapacitated, but you're immune to not stunned, but loses all his movement.
okay. Does he have like disadvantage on saving throws? X advantage, any of that stuff? Would come along with stunned?
Right. Yes, because he is stunned. No, wait, never mind. Okay. This is why I
I'm
got
so confused
Okay,
too. Yeah.
so he is stunned via the spell, but he's
Okay.
not incapacitated via the stunned condition.
Okay, got it. He's only
But
immune
the
to
rest
that
of
part
stunned still counts. So
Okay,
you have advantage of attack rolls and fails the saving throws.
Okay. It's nice and confusing.
Use all the brain powers.
I don't think that changes what Kamazat does. It's
Mhm.
just gonna attack anger.
Anger?
What?
What the fuck? What did anger ever do to you?
Oh wait, hang on. No, I'm gonna remember. He rolled a 1. Does that mean he goes fast or slow?
Hold on, I wrote it on his. 1 is fast.
Right. He does double? Or just does 1 extra attack? I can't remember.
1 extra attack.
Okay. Oh, crit. Like, the lowest is a 20. Nope, the lowest is a 31. Oh boy.
I mean, yeah, I think all of those hit.
Okay. So much stuff. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna complain that you gave this to us, but it's a wonderful problem to have. Right, I'll roll the crit first, which will be. Not that many. Oh, the crit is 4. Oh my gosh. Down. 71 piercing. And 22 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of his 4 attacks. And the others.
I just want you to know, you're the one that just told everybody to take a chill pill, but...
Oh, I'm not attacking the big boy.
Oh, that's right, you're attacking Anger. Never mind, attack
Anger is about to get
Anger
a
is
world of
dead.
hurt. Ready?
You don't need to roll the other attacks. The Anger's dead.
There's so much damage coming.
And that makes
This is-
Despair angry. No, I'm kidding. This is still Despair.
Oh, that's the end of Kamazat's turn then. This guy's still coming. He's coming.
Okay, at the end
I'm
of
just
your
picturing him repeatedly
turn.
bashing this body on the ground.
Yeah.
He
Kamazat's
is
just wants to go.
gonna continue attacking Silas.
Okay.
One more go. Oh, finally. As on a 19, he crits. Silas, can you go ahead and make me a DC 23 con save again? Ah, dang it. Just wanted it to happen once.
Mm,
It's fine. You take 45 bludgeoning damage.
oh dear.
That means Despair gets a turn. Despair does not get back the Despair, so... Can't do anything about the bubble either. Is probably just... Gonna shoot at Red. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm guessing 14 does not hit. Does an 18 hit?
No, my AC is 25.
Trace.
This is your fault. You gave me this armor.
That means you take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I would say we'll take a 5-10 minute break because I gotta go to the toilet.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, we just need to survive.
The problem is that, yeah, even
3
if
more
I learn
rounds.
his name, then
Oh, yes.
it's 3 rounds of concentration. But I don't think I need to see him at that
Yeah.
point in time. So I can make him mortal as long as I can learn his name before
Yeah.
he leaves. Oh yeah. You've been taking way more damage than you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you're salty playing 4 when bad times. Gotta go let my dog out real fast and I'll be right back.
Yeah, I should go too.
I'm back. Thank you, thank you.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
You can definitely survive like 4 more rounds, right? 5 more rounds? Maybe?
4?
6?
No fear.
8?
4.
I don't know how many more rounds. I'll do what I can. I guess. Do you have? I can't remember. Do you have Death Ward on you right now? Yeah, same.
Unless you did Death Ward
Recently.
after
Probably
he
not.
came back, there would have been too much time in between. So it would have had to be in this recent rest. And I don't think you put out any Death Wards during that time.
Probably not. Yeah. Hmm.
Could always try and negotiate, like Evelyn said.
This is the guy that like there was no chance of negotiating with earlier. I mean, you're right, I guess.
I'm not making you do anything. I'm just saying.
It's
You
just
seem
he's
at a loss.
he's the most angry fellow. You know what I mean? He's just so angry.
He's pretty angry.
He broke his own hammer.
He did get pretty mad there. Stupid hamster ball.
He lost his cool, man.
He is no longer enraged though, because the lair action was spent on
Okay.
the
Yeah, maybe I
spike
can try
on
talking to
Huxley.
him. Maybe I can try. Although it's not my turn. So, let's see. Can the nightmare take you to the ethereal plane at least, if you want to? Oh, right, just stupid. Yep. 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 I remember.
What is despair without anger? They didn't even get to switch that often.
I feel like they switched a good amount. I think it was good. That was fine.
This fight went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised as well.
Don't say that yet. We gotta survive several more rounds. Probably.
Also true.
Like, I'm bloodied, Silas
Yeah.
is almost dead. I don't say that yet.
That is fair, that's fair.
You're impaled on a spike and can't do anything, okay?
Fine.
Well, you're Huxley's only restrained technically.
Yeah, but Huxley's definitely feeling like she's just gonna die.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Freya's optimism is not Huxley's.
No.
And Boltzmann died. I mean, you know, it's not
Did
good.
he die?
That's the assumption. I just see a blood splatter. Red's mind, he's dead.
Well,
Well,
you know, as long as you help the
Yeah.
healers, so
yeah, you know, Yeah. Unless this was just another one of Boltzmann's
Sorry.
clones or whatever. It's been playing us all along, probably. I could definitely see it.
When is Huxley a lord?
I don't know. Seems like you earned the title for 1v1ing.
I mean, I feel like most of the damage is coming from Silas.
Yeah, true. Well, Silas is already going to be a lord by marriage, so, you know.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Alaman, I sent you a message, by the way, for your consideration. And then we may continue. Okay. I believe we were about to hit Huxley's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a legendary action before. Okay, Huxley.
So I'm being told not to hit this guy anymore.
I don't think you were
That's not
told.
quite what you were told, Dad.
I said don't kill him. I
Right.
think. Isn't that what I said?
Mm-hmm. You can hit him, just don't kill him.
Okay, I will just hang there and try to hit him.
Unreal. You could just punch him.
Restraint would be disadvantage.
I have it. Well, I can reckless, so it would just be a straight.
Technically, reckless would go against the despair.
Right. Oof.
I don't think you have to fully restrain yourself. I just...
He is regenerating, so, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. No, I will first, I guess, lift myself off the bike. It's harder to reach him if I'm impaled.
True.
So, do I have to roll for that, or is that just an action?
That is just an action.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do, though. Oh, I'll just... There. In his path.
Okay, you depale yourself. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Silas. Yeah, everybody heard. Presumably.
Presumably.
Well, I mean, he probably would have heard as well. You would also have to disengage if you were trying not to get an opportunity attack. You are both well within range. And this is technically willing movement on your part. No! Despair! Alright. Believe all of those hit. Yep. $30 damage. Okay, Despair is still up. Is that your turn?
Nice.
Okay. Then we wrap around to the yes.
Mhm.
22 hits. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Can you go ahead and roll me 3d8? Okay. checking. Because the emanation of the nightmare also does damage. It's not that close though. It'd just be funny. Alright. Back to the top.
Time? You think you have time?
And there's gonna be 3 attacks specifically aimed at Silas.
Well, the first one has disadvantage
They all have disadvantage.
until they attack until he hits, right?
Well, that's unfortunate disadvantage. Why would that work first? Does the 23 hit? Okay. That's 22 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I need a wisdom save as well, please. For the bonus action, Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom.
Yes. Oh, I thought that was a 20. That is 15 points of psychic damage.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Uh, 21 hits.
Mm-hmm. AC's 20.
21 hits.
Or 26.
26 also hits.
No, that's damage.
Oh, 26 was the damage. I apologize. Okay.
And he has movement speed here.
Oh boy.
That is his turn as a lair action. Since the allies are dead, he
One's
is
alive.
gonna enrage himself, giving himself advantage again. Oh yeah, Despair is still there. I mean, Despair also gets enraged, but he's not gonna make him do a free melee attack. That seems kind of silly right now.
I mean, he could. At the end.
Whoa.
Shadow
What
box.
is your plan? Evelyn, this is your turn.
Evelyn's gonna try and learn another syllable.
Mm-hmm. 5.
That brings it to 5, yes.
DC 15.
That's not the last his name, correct?
Mm-mm.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah.
You very distinctly remember how you needed 6 for Baphomet.
Yeah. That's a success. I rolled a 16.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess actually, Evelyn's gonna roll her ball.
I'm sorry, I
way.
can't help but not see like a hamster ball.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's a hamster ball. Yeah.
Oh no.
If that is your turn.
Vint is going to move as well. Let's see. Yeah, just kind of get up in this guy's face and hit him only once.
You can forgo the mundane damage and roll the thunder damage.
Okay. That's a... Yeah. 14, 12 plus 24 to hit. So the thunder damage to the d6s. That is... and thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his turn.
And as a legendary action, Silas. Another hit. I believe with advantage this time.
With the
Right.
displacer cloak?
Is that how long does it not give you after being hit? Okay. Then advantage remains advantageous. And I believe this puts you to 0.
Mm-hmm.
As you go down, you also petrify.
Huh.
And I believe because you went down, he gets to rampage as you did hit 0. Which means he's gonna also make an attack at Huxley, Vint, and the statue. That is a 23 for Huxley.
Yeah.
Oof. That is a 23. Oh, that's still 23. For Vint and a... Yeah, for the statue, definitely it's... 23, I believe, does hit Vint, right?
Yeah. It's 16.
So that is a 31 damage to Huxley. Bludgeoning. 23 to Vint. And 21 to the statue. And that is a legendary action plus rampage. Red.
I will attempt, I guess, to negotiate with him. See, there you've had some fun. But come now, wouldn't it be more fun to leave this plane, go above, fight the greater enemies? It wasn't that hard to beat us, right? Or taking one.
I know. why you've stopped attacking.
Well, of course. It would be well worth it to leave this place and fight
You see
the battle
him
above.
hold a claw above the petrifying Silas.
Can you truly stand by while your friends die?
There's no challenge in that. I thought you came for a challenge. Does he look at all can I roll something to
Go
convince him?
ahead
You
and
came for a
roll
challenge,
me a
right?
persuasion check.
$19.
You see him pause. He's thinking about it.
Far greater challenges lie in the plane beyond. I think that I've taken for sure my time talking.
Hmm.
Would you say that I've used my action as well to negotiate?
I would say you still have your action, but you could use it to make another argument. Otherwise, it would be your turn still.
I will try to make another argument then. If you were to recognize this fight is beneath you, pushing to the fight around us, be willing to leave to the plane above when the time comes, you would find far greater fights there now that Bahamut is beneath you as well. There is a great, powerful dominion above. They have bested us twice.
Go ahead and roll me another persuasion check.
Come on. At 28.
Rogog takes a moment to look around. And then he is going to pick up Silas.
You just might. Swear that you'll kill the goat.
Of course, I swear it.
Then he'll hold his palm open and let the Silas statue roll to the ground. And you'd technically be out of initiative as Rogog stands down.
I'm super still trying to make eye contact with Evelyn, though.
Evelyn is making eye contact. Watching
Keep learning
and
his
trying-
name for the love of
So
everything.
Stupid to realize that At full strength, you might have a shot.
That's a great.
He definitely partly turns to look at Evelyn.
I mean, she's not saying anything, but she is trying to learn the syllable, another syllable, because she's going based. She can't really hear anything. So Rhett said to learn the name, so that's what she's going with at the moment. Telepathically at least. So I think she learns the 6th syllable.
You learn the 6th syllable.
Okay, I need to remember what we can do with this.
I don't think your friend agrees with you.
Okay.
I don't know if we can enslave
I don't.
him.
That's what I'm. Yeah, exactly.
I learned
He
it
is
for the sake of
slowly
learning it.
gonna
but-
raise his hand again.
Okay.
Evelyn's glancing to
This is
Rhett.
like a.
He's
a
still
thinking
looking
about
at
this.
Evelyn.
But I don't think we can
don't
enslave him.
think so. We just have to terminate him or try to get him above, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
back and forth as fast as we can with Evelyn.
Yeah.
You think we
I-
can get him on our side against him, or do we just need to take him out?
We
Doesn't
can
seem super
get
reasonable.
his name later if we need to. We'll agree if that's what the terms are. Then we'll agree with him for now.
I'm gonna make hand signals to Evelyn while I don't really want him to know we are able to communicate telepathically. So
Evelyn will release her sphere. But technically she hasn't fully released the name yet, so just make sure. She can still remember his name for the moment.
As you release the sphere, he still remains sort of standing there still, but definitely arms sort of wound back to potentially strike.
So we're in an agreement then. You've reached one?
there are greater enemies than us. Bahamut, the Dominion, and the other planes.
I did seek a challenge. And so far you've met it. But I can also see that you're my best shot at the goat.
Of course. It would be more appropriate if you faced him. After all, it has been your fight for centuries. Millennia.
But a blade has two edges. And yours is still sharp at my back.
What would you ask?
I know what you know. I'm no squirming demon in the horns. My true name, lose it.
And if I lose it, you won't strike at my companion there.
If I wanted to, I would have.
And you'll accompany us above, fight the greater challenges.
I'll see you to the goat's gates. You'll even have the Knights of Hell protecting your passage. They keep the peace under contract. But know this. No demon will help you in the fight against the goat. The contract's forbidden.
Understood.
You'll
Evelyn
have
will,
to face him alone.
And
Evelyn
after?
will release the name. Oh, sorry, you were probably still
No worries.
negotiating.
That's fine.
If
But you would
you
have to keep making rolls.
beat the goat, you'll have beaten me too.
So be it.
Evelyn will move over towards.
You release the name?
I did, yeah. She released
Okay.
the name.
Then with a swish of his hand, you'd see Silas's stone facade sort of crack and turn back to Silas. Still unconscious, still down, but no longer stone.
Evelyn will move to quickly cast a Cure Wounds. At 4th level.
And Rogog will turn around and start stomping away.
And we'll throw in some extra.
As he moves through the opening at the end of the hall, he pauses for a moment. And then you just hear,
Best of luck.
as he will step through.
It's 50
And
points
out
of healing.
sight.
Hey, take this guy with you. He's a downer.
Despair will follow suit. What the fuck? So mean.
Like auspicious mockery at despair.
We made him back down. Oh, we're missing one still. Everyone's going to
I think he's
start.
that bloodstain over there.
You peer over the edge and you see Boltzmann hanging there. His cane sort of like a bar rammed into the side of the stone. He's just holding onto it with both hands, hanging there.
He's alive.
He looks up almost like this is a normal situation. I heard you were talking. Is it over?
Yes.
Yeah. For now.
Right. And then he will make his way back out the hole.
I thought for sure you got
That was a
squished.
close one.
I was a bit concerned.
You see him just sort of brushing off his clothes.
Our statue almost got broken. And by that, I mean Silas. Not the...
How are you feeling, Silas?
Well, I doubt
The heal
that
per
we-
is going to give you 25 points of healing.
I doubt that we're going to have many more visitors. If I understood what he meant.
Right. Wait.
That being said, I'm kind of beat. Alice is kind of beat.
I need to.
I have no idea how Huxley is, but probably needs to rest after fighting for 2 days straight. Yeah, are you
Huxley,
okay, Huxley?
quite seem yourself.
Huxley turned to look at the guy like leaving, and now he's just like staring down into the abyss.
Hux.
Oh. I'm tired.
Yeah, understandable.
Takes like rest hand.
So I can't exactly put the mansion up. I used a lot of
Probably
stuff.
rest in the next room, probably.
Yeah.
I've never seen him back down.
Were we close, do you think, to beating him? It sure seemed like we were.
Closer than Baphomet has ever been.
I'll take that. You know, you're a pretty cool guy, Kamazat.
It's fine. He's just enslaved to us.
I'm gonna give him a greater restoration to remove his curse.
Okay. I believe the resting curse you were going to remove.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Can we remove the sad state that Hux is in?
It expires after a minute.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh, okay. Good.
You just gotta keep him from jumping for a minute.
Don't.
It's already been like most of a minute.
Yeah.
I think he's just dealing with some complicated feelings after recovering.
Oh man.
Probably would not last very much longer.
We should probably set up in here just to guard the stairway just in case, though, to be honest.
All right.
Do you look
Hopefully-
towards the stairs?
Yeah.
You would take note that the doorway looks a lot dimmer than before.
Oh.
It doesn't itself flicker, but you almost like the light of a candle see the light sort of wavering.
You want to go check on
Yeah, it's a bit odd. Well, yeah. It might be worth it for several of us that are hurt to go in and
Right. We can have
Check.
Vince and Kazamot stand guard briefly while we step in.
sounds good. Yeah, well, I'll
Over
check.
here.
I'm inviting everyone.
As
to
soon
come.
as you would enter the ossuary, you would feel the ebb of its strength. The air feels a little thinner, the light a little colder. The tree of bones and much of the latter half of the hall seems to have fallen beneath a hazy ephemeral veil. Rom, too, seems obviously weakened, slightly smaller his frame frailer, the already pale spectral portions of his form a little less opaque.
Is everything okay?
He takes a step
Something get through?
towards you, but falters. Although he catches himself, he sinks to one knee.
Did one slip through that we missed?
All is well. But this is as far as the sanctum can last. The tide of fiends has ebbed, no longer crashing upon the shore. And now is the time to wait to land. Leave behind the old sunken ages. And carry on.
You're leaving. You mean?
I have held on as long as I could. I have one last gift to impart. Or rather, a debt I must pay. I stole something I should not have. And though I cannot return to you what you've lost through my foolishness, I can at least return what I took from your mother. He raises his hand to an open palm in which, spectral as he is, a pale ring lies.
You're right. You shouldn't have taken it. She'll be glad to remember, I think. But what of me? You return this to her. But don't you owe me a debt as well? You should have been there.
I do. I should have.
I don't care about any gift, I mean. It just, I don't know. Can't you stay somehow, some way? Or at least help me remember, or we just had so little time.
I understand. I don't know what will happen to my soul after this. And so, the best I can offer you is to see you off. To wish you a farewell. And to hope that your future holds a place for fools like us.
So, okay. So, speaking of fools, you made me this. I'm gonna take out this mirror.
Alright.
I don't want to forget. Can you at least help somehow? Leave me your reflection permanently, not just once. Do you have that much left? I think Bahamut would get a great, well, surprise at seeing you walk in his door. If you know what I mean. I give him like a wink, like,
Takes the mirror and would store his reflection.
Is it possible that he can leave it in there permanently? That's what I'm asking. I realize it's not what the item necessarily does, but
I'd allow it.
just so that I can have it with me.
Given the willingness of the subject.
Hell yeah.
You almost have to catch the mirror as the reflection is stored. And you see Rom vanish.
If you don't mind just giving me his token, I'm going to need it shortly.
I just deleted it, but yeah, I can
I'm sorry, I should have told you.
No. I've got multiple.
You know.
Cutscene pops back in. He's T-posing. I can't exactly bring him back, but if you think it wouldn't cause him to become a, I don't know, vengeful revenant, I could anchor his soul for later.
Rom turns around. Do it.
All right. You see Boltzmann rummage through his gadgets until he pulls something out. Then you would see is similar in construction to a phylactery.
Better than being
And
consumed
he
by the
will
blind.
cast Boltzmann's soul cage.
Okay, don't tell me that.
Well, he doesn't say it out loud, but you see him cast
okay.
a spell, and Evelyn would probably recognize that's very similar to a spell called Soul Cage.
She'll keep her mouth shut for the moment.
Upon which the phylactery would start to glow. Right. Perhaps you should. He is sort of like he doesn't want to hold it, trying
Yeah,
to sort
I
of
walk up and
shove
take
it towards Evelyn or
No,
anyone
I'll
else,
walk up and
really.
take it. I believe this belongs to me. If
As you
anyone-
take it, you see him even sort of wiping his hands like he wants nothing to do with it.
You probably have a limited time of being able to get any sort of rest. But if we are
a good
going
idea.
to fight Baphomet, that we need to be at our fullest. I know you can't put up the mansion, but probably we can try and get rest in the next room.
We'll be safe enough here now. It doesn't matter.
All right. We'll keep Vinton. Ideally, maybe if we can let Kamazat rest up a bit, he might be able to heal some as well. I don't know if he'll be able to fight Baphomet, though. I'm not sure if whatever contract he has with Baphomet if the enslavement overrides that.
Yeah, I
So we
doubt
should
it.
only rely on it so much, but all the same, it would be good.
I did.
Well, right, Red.
Yeah, I'll be okay. Gone again. But maybe not forever. This time, at least.
Perhaps with his soul still anchored in some way, we can find a way to reinstate him once we get back.
Well, one can hope. One can hope we got something to get back to. I need some time to think, I think. Still gonna have a tough fight ahead of us.
Agreed.
And sometime you'll have, as I imagine, you are heading off to rest. This is a good place to call it. You've survived the hordes. And now only one fiend presumably remains in your way. And we unfortunately enter a bit of a hiatus until you get to fight him. I believe our next session that we would be aiming for would be like the 2nd of May. As there's a likelihood that on the 25th still would not be entirely ready. So next regular session, 11th would definitely not take place. Oh, actually, next regular would be 4th, and then 18th also not.
We couldn't do the 4th.
So we have a month of pause. If anything comes up and we can't do an earlier session, I will let you guys know. Otherwise, we're in, unfortunately, a bit of a hiatus. But such is life. All right. Well, thank you guys for session.
Point at least.
Did we level up since we defeated the hordes of hell?
Well, your
Are you making us
adventure
wait
isn't
till after we
quite
defeat
over,
Baphomet?
so
Well.
not just yet,
Mm.
but maybe soon.
Okay.
I mean, if we don't level up after defeating the King
Baphomet?
of Hell,
I mean, defeating the King of Hell would be definitely a worthy milestone, wouldn't you say?
I don't know.
That sounds like a milestone to me.